Imagine 5 employees receiving the same task. One says, I will follow my manager's instructions. Another says, I will work extra hours to get it done. A third says, I need to balance work and personal life. A fourth says, what can I learn from this? And a fifth asks, can technology make this easier? Same task, same workplace, at completely different attitudes. Why? The answer lies in generations. In this video, we will explore how attitudes have evolved from the silent generation to Gen Z and what managers can learn from these differences. An attitude is a person's way of thinking and feeling towards people, situation, and work. But where do attitudes come from? They are influenced by family, education, culture, technology, economic conditions, and life experiences. Since each generation grows up in a different environment, their attitudes naturally differ. This is why understanding generations is important in organizational behavior. The silent generation grew up during difficult periods such as Great Depression and World War II. Life was uncertain and opportunities were limited. As a result, they developed attitudes based on discipline, loyalty, sacrifice, and respect for authority. In the workplace, they believed that hard work and dedication would lead to success. Questioning managers was uncommon. Job security was often more important than personal satisfaction. Their attitude can be summarized as work hard, stay loyal, and respect the system. Baby boomers grew up during a period of economic growth and expanding opportunities. They believed strongly in career advancement and professional success. Many boomers were willing to work long hours and make personal sacrifices for their careers. Their attitude towards work was often centered on achievement and recognition. For them, success was closely linked to professional accomplishment. Their mindset can be summarized as work hard today for a better tomorrow. Gen X witnessed economic changes, corporate restructuring, and rapid technological growth. Unlike previous generations, they become more independent and self-reliant. They began questioning the idea that work should be the center of life. As a result, work-life balance became an important attitude. They valued results more than appearances and preferred flexibility over rigid structures. Their attitude can be summarized as work is important, but life is important too. Millennials entered a world shaped by internet and globalization. They grew up with rapid access to information and new opportunities. As a result, they developed attitudes that emphasizes learning, collaboration, and personal growth. Unlike previous generations, they often seek meaningful work rather than just a paycheck. They want feedback, development opportunities, and a sense of purpose. Their mindset can be summarized as I want to grow, contribute, and make a difference. Gen Z is the first generation to grow up entirely in the digital age. Technology has always been a part of their lives. As a result, they are comfortable with rapid change, innovation, and digital communication. They value flexibility, entrepreneurship, and continuous learning. Many Gen Z employees prefer workplaces that offer freedom, creativity, and opportunities to develop new skills. Their attitude can be summarized as adopt quickly, learn continuously, and create opportunities. Let us compare the dominant attitudes of each generation. The silent generation valued loyalty and discipline. Baby boomers emphasized hard work and achievement. Generation X focused on independence and balance. Millennials prioritized learning and purpose. Generation Z values flexibility and innovation. This shows that attitudes evolve as society, technology, and experiences change. In today's organizations, employees from multiple generations often work together. A manager may surprise a baby boomer, Gen X employee, a millennial, and Gen Z employee at the same time. If managers assume everyone thinks alike, conflicts can arise. Understanding generational attitude helps managers improve communication, motivation, leadership, and teamwork. Successful managers adopt their approach to different attitudes rather than expecting everyone to behave the same way. This case study reinforces an important concept in organizational behavior. Attitudes are shaped by experiences. Different generations experiences different social, economic, and technological environments. These experiences shape attitude, and attitudes influence behavior. This explains why different generations often approach work, leadership, and life in different ways. To conclude, each generation develops unique attitude based on the world in which it grows up. Remember, attitudes may differ across generations, but every generation has something valuable to contribute. Before you leave, here is a question for you. Which generation's attitude do you relate to the most? The silent generation, baby boomers, Gen X, millennials, or Gen Z? Share your answer in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to Management in Minutes for more organizational behavior concepts, case studies, and management lessons. Thank you for watching.